With Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. Seeing a little precipitation in the forecast for this one. Nothing major, hopefully shouldn't halt the game at any point, but it is wet out there on the field.
One thing as a hitter, if you can bunt for a base hit, it's going to be a little slick for that infielder picking it up. You also have to remember over at first base, second base, wherever on the base pass, it's going to be a little bit slower track. So you have to be a little more cautious with your lead, or if you're going to steal, making sure you get a good jump.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. About to get started here, and towing the slab in this one, Mike Soroka. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Key Brian Hayes in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. And the pitch. Inside corner, that's a strike. And the count 1-2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
And down on strikes, and that's the first out. So digging in, Michael A. Taylor. Called strike right there. Soroka, a former All-Star. 26 years old, and he was born in Canada. Next pitch is outside. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. One down, base is empty.
Oh! 2 balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side. He'll do it himself. Nice, efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out. We take a check of the Pirates lineup put together by manager Derek Shelton. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, O'Neal Cruz.
Well, he's got an 11-game hit streak going right now, Boog. I mean, that means he's hitting lefties, righties, submariners, starters, relievers, you name it. He's very comfortable in the box, and that's such a great place to be as a hitter. Makes you excited to come to the ballpark every day.
Brian Reynolds now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Whips it to first, and they take care of Reynolds for the out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. Time for the White Sox to go to work. No score. Back after this on the back here on the south side. And on the mound for Pittsburgh in this one, Martin Perez. What do you look for here?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4. But this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. Tap to first. Joe takes it himself. And a quick out, number 1. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Andrew Benintendi.
And he's leading them in runs batted in this season, which tells me this guy is able to slow things down when it seems like there's a little bit of pressure, and he's looking at it as an opportunity to do damage. You know, a lot of guys, they see runners on base and they get big. They feel like all this pressure, I've got to get these runs in, but somehow he seems to settle into these situations. So watch out when he comes to the plate.
Nicky Lopez, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Why to kick the pitch. In the air, right side. Settles under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
2 outs, base is empty. Eloy Jimenez now. Right through there for a strike. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look
over to Joe. And they take care of Jimenez for the out. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. Scoreless after 1. Here on the south side, all set for the start of the inning. Here's O'Neal Cruz.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
The shortstop takes the ball. Just missed.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Outside low, and that's ball 3. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Fought off foul. The line to the pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. And now it's Rowdy Tellez.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently, working on an 8-game hitting streak.
Squirts away a little bit. And the runner holds. Righty to the plate. Foul ball there. No score here in the second. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
He was all over that one. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Connor Joe, the next Pirate to hit.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Cruz, the lead runner at second. Tellez at first with no outs. That's outside, and it's 1-2. Slider misses outside. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's a 2-2. And there's a ball. Jack Sawinski next to bat for the Bucks. Line drive. Not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play.
He did a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Line drive, base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
0-1. Way out front for strike two. Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone bird from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers, they work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff. Tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
Bases loaded. One away. High fly ball out towards left field. Benintendi going back. It's gone. Grand slam. He'll take a trot around the bases. Home run number 10 on the year, and they lead it. It's 4-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. One big swing, and that turns the tables on this one. And when you come to the plate with the bases loaded and you've got some pop, you know it's hard not to think about the chance to hit a grand slam. And that can be a trap sometimes, but not right here. He seized the opportunity, put a great swing on it, and now they're working with the lead.
Andy Rodriguez now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Next pitch misses inside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound, and this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
And he deals. Fouls it off, still 1-2. 4 runs already in the frame here at the top of the second. In the air out to center. Robert on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2.
The third baseman, number 13, Ke'Bryan.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now batting Ke'Bryan Hayes. Went down on strikes his first time through. That one the other way. Makes the catch, inning over. Pirates played 4 on the grand slam. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. And we're back. And now, Luis Robert. You're talking about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond. And this guy is at the top of the list. On the ground to first, and it goes just foul. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. The wind of the pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
He goes down looking.
Well, he froze him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Yoan Moncada stands in now and watches strike 1. That clips the zone, and the count is 0-2. And ball 1.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Wouldn't chase that time. The White Sox down by 4, bottom half of inning number 2. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground. Cruz on to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Andrew.
2 outs, base is empty. Andrew Vaughn now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That one missed. The Pirates leading by 4 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. That's a laser base hit. And down the shortstop, Colson Montgomery. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And there's the strike.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
Vaughn off of first with 2 away. And another ball. And a pitch. In the air, right field. Taylor under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So 1 left for the White Sox. They're down 4-0. New inning getting started. Now, Michael A. Taylor.
Michael A.
Soroka back to work. And it's fouled away. The 0-1. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. All right, who was the first White Sox player to hit for the cycle here at Guaranteed Rate Field?
Jose Valentin.
No.
Okay.
You want to try again?
Tim Anderson.
Chris, it was you.
Really?
1 ball. No
I knew
strike.
that.
I know you did. 1 out, base is empty. Tapped softly on the ground. Off balance throw in time. And they take care of Reynolds for the out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, O'Neal Cruz. He walked and came around to score his first time up. That one ripped right center field. That'll make it out of here. He'll touch them all. His 16th homer of the year. It's 5-zip. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
So 2 away with nobody on. Rowdy Tellez, the next Pirate to hit. And a swing and a miss.
So what do I remember about that day? I remember being in the zone. We were playing the Kansas City Royals and just felt like everyone was moving in slow motion and I was moving in real time. And it was very euphoric type of feeling and a night that I'll never forget.
And a pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Cannonball coming. And the lead is now 5-0. You're watching Pirates baseball on the show Pittsburgh.
I wasn't thinking about doing something like trying to get my music out, 'cause it mattered to me and I knew there'd be.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Gavin Shields. He swings and fouls one off. And here it comes. On the ground right side, Rodriguez. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
And here's the catcher, Edgar Caro. Just missed. The Pirates leading by 5 here in the last half of the third. That misses. Now 2-0. Missed inside with the curve. Next offering is in for a strike. And now the lefty. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Touches down. That's a hit. And that turns the lineup over. So the batting order turns over. Andrew Benintendi steps to the plate for the White Sox. Just missed. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. Pulls that one foul. Man at first, one away. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And at first, Nicky Lopez up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Carroll, the runner at first with 2 gone. Outside corner, there's a strike. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Sawinski pulls it in on the run. The White Sox lead 1. It's 5-0. Back at guaranteed rate field. And now the first baseman, Connor Joe. And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Pirates showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Not only have they already put up a bunch of runs on the board, but they've also made the starter work really hard out there.
That one ripped. Robert going back on it. And it's gone. His 16th homer of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 6-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Now the White Sox manager is out of the dugout and will make a move to the pen. Mike Soroka gives way, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. righty reliever out of the pen, Davy Garcia. He's into the game with the bases empty. Jack Sawinski, the next Pirate to hit. Right down the chute, strike one.
Like I said, his pitch count is high, so I got to expect they'll be turning to their bullpen sooner than they had hoped.
Towards first. Vaughn takes it to the bag. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Up next is Pirates. The catcher, Henry Davis.
Next to hit, Henry Davis. He hit a grand slam his first time up. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Next offering upstairs. The pitch.
No, that's a ball.
Ground ball left side.
No,
and that's
foul,
just foul. One down, base is empty. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
No, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
2 outs, base is empty. Andy Rodriguez now at the plate. First pitch misses. Rodriguez measures 6 feet even, 23 years old, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. In the air, out towards right center. Nabs it, and that is that. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on this solo homer. It's now a 6-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here on the south side, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Eloy Jimenez. Here comes a pitch. Bounce to third. Into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Liner caught it second.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Man at first. Here's the third baseman, Yoan Moncada. Right through there for a strike.
He's been known to jump all over the first pitch, so that seems like a missed opportunity right there.
Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-1. On the ground, a second, might be 2. Tags the runner. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th. Down the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Garcia back to work. Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
You know, these Pirates really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
And a good eye there.
Reno.
And a 3-1 on the way. And a foul ball. Inside ball 4.
Ball 4. Take it base.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
That one fouled off. And the 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
And the 0-2.
Bowling.
Hard hit, but right at him in left.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Ryan Reynolds here. On the ground to second, might be 2. Gets it to first, and they take care of Reynolds for the out.
The batter, the shortstop, O'Neill.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, O'Neill Cruz. He's already homered in this game. The shortstop takes a ball.
1 ball, no strikes.
And that one upstairs.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Ground ball up the middle. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 7-0.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
So man aboard, and here is Rowdy Tellez, 1 for 2. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Robert on the move, and that is that. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Pirates 7 and the White Sox nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, Andrew Vaughn. And the pitch. In there at the knees. Strike 1.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Next offering in there for a strike. Going to count 1 and 2. And another ball. And the 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Lifted in the air down the left side. Cruz takes it in for the out. And there's 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, Gavin Sheets. And the first offering is not close.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And he grounds 1 to the right side. Over to Joe. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing for the White Sox. Not going their way. It's 7-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Connor Joe. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And that That one lifted in the air center field. Robert moves under it. Makes the grab, one down.
Now back, the center fielder, Jack.
Next to hit, Jack Sawinski.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
Off the mark there, and that's ball one. The Pirates up big in this one, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Late that time, and it's strike two.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And another ball.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Outside, and that is ball four.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Henry Davis, the next Pirate to hit. Davis having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. Swing and a ball popped up. 2 away now. Andy Rodriguez, the next Pirate to hit.
Andy Rodriguez.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Sawinski around second, headed for third. Coming home. He'll score easily. It's 8-0.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So the lineup flips over, and now the Pirates leadoff man, Brian Hayes. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Good eye in that spot.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Rodriguez at second with 2 down. Two outs. Just off the outside part of the plate. A run, a hit, and a man left. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the sixth. It's the Pirates 8 and the White Sox nothing. Here on the south side, bottom of the sixth. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Edgar Carroll.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Right through there for a strike. That's a strike. Now 1-2. This one popped up, settles underneath it, puts it away for the out.
Now batting, left fielder.
Andrew Benintendi steps up.
Benintendi.
And he pumps it a strike. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the 6th. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman. Lopez.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Chicago, Nicky Lopez. That's in there. It's 0-1.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Jimenez in the box again, takes a strike. And now it's even up.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
The White Sox with a lot of ground to make up here in game 1 of this 3-game set. This ball's chopped in the ground. Over to first, and they take care of Jimenez for the out. That ends the frame. So 1 left for the White Sox, and they're on the short end of an 8-0 score. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field, we go to the top of the 7th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Michael A. Taylor. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Moving in the bullpen, Tanner Banks appears to be getting loose. Wilson, a right-hander, loosening up as well. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
0-2.
And takes low for ball 1.
It's a good take.
1 and 2.
Hard ground ball, base knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Brian Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. That's in there, and that is strike 1. Runner at first with no outs here. Garcia throw over. Taylor back easily. Oh, 1 now. Just missed. And now 2 balls and a strike. That's down and in.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's into the gap. Taylor round second on his way to third. Coming home. He'll score, and they now lead by 9.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
New pitcher on now, Touki Toussaint.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. It just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Now here is O'Neal Cruz. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 10-0. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
So, man aboard, Rowdy Tellez, the next to hit. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Cruz at second with nobody out. And that one fouled off. And 1-2.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
In the dirt, but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Man at second. And that's down and away. Now a pop-up on the infield. Drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Connor Joe.
And here's the first baseman, Connor Joe. He's already homered here in this one. Foul ball. And a big swing and a miss. That one missing inside.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
Hard hit right side. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Well, an error like that, you look at the scoreboard and you kind of wonder if they are losing focus out there. And look, it can be tough to stay locked in when you're getting blown out. We've all been there. And I'm not saying that's definitely what happened on this play, but it's not a great look.
Left-hand batter waits. And there's a foul ball. Traffic on the bases with two already in to score here in the top half of inning number 7. Got it. 2 away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
That's the third. Moncada. They take the force out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. So 2 runs on 3 hits, an error, but 2 are left stranded. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Bucks 10 and the White Sox nothing. Bottom of the 7th, and here is Luis Robert.
The center fielder, Luis Robert.
And the pitch. And that's off the inside edge, and it's 1-0.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Kicks and fires. Late on that fastball.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Wouldn't chase that time. Here's the 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. To third, Hayes. On to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the seventh.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now Yohan Moncada. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-1. And he takes a strike. Cut on and miss, struck him out. 2 gone.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had a fool.
And next to hit for the Sox, Andrew Vaughn. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Gets down, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And now, Colson Montgomery.
That's the ball.
First offering, and it
1
just
ball.
misses.
No strike.
Vaughn off of first with 2 away. And a foul ball. Two outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. That one hit to right. Taylor on the move towards the line. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that ends the inning. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. It's the Bucks 10 and the White Sox nothing. Ready to begin the 8th. Leading off, Andy Rodriguez.
Andy Rodriguez.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike.
No ball. He's straight.
The pitch. Gonna count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Splitter in the dirt. Carroll down to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it.
Key Brian Hayes, the next Pirate to hit. And a curve misses outside. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one well upstairs. 2-0. And another ball. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Man at first with 1 gone. Up next for the Pirates, Michael A. Taylor. Not even close there. 1-0.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Wouldn't chase that time. There's a swing and a miss.
2-1.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
1 down. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Reynolds.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
1-0.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Play at third, in there. And it's second and third, 1 away.
Well, forget about the double play now. That takes away the force and moves 2 guys into scoring position with only 1 out. Not the best time to mishandle a pitch like that.
The Pirates up big in this one here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And another ball.
2 balls, no strike.
Right-handed reliever.
Ball.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup hitter, O'Neal Cruz.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
In the air, out towards left center. Makes the catch. Runners tagging from second and third. To third, not in time to get him. He's safe as the run scores on the sac fly. Here's Rowdy Tellez.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
Left field. Benintendi is there. Hauls it in to end the inning. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Pirates 11 and the White Sox nothing. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Aroldis Chapman.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Sheets leading things off and takes a strike. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
Move. That's cheddar, baby.
The 0-2. And there's a ball. And a pitch. Bounce to the left side. Not in time. He's safe. Cindy, it looked like he might have beat it in real time, but that play was really close, so they want to take another look.
Yeah, this is a tough decision to make, Logan. It feels like it could go either way, but it might be worth a challenge if there's any doubt at all.
Well, they've decided not to challenge it, and so he is safe at first. And that one pulled foul. The White Sox with a lot of ground to make up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss, blew it by him at 99.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And here it comes.
No.
That one missed. That's a little bit low. On the ground, right side, and it's through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Two on with one out. Now it's the second baseman, Nicky Lopez. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Wouldn't chase that time.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Hayes throws to first in time. Here's Eloy Jimenez. 1 for 3. Close, but call the ball. And that is ball 1. Just missed. And another ball.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
Fastball for a strike. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Right side. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. This one pretty well decided at this point. 9th inning coming up. It's the Pirates 11. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the first baseman, Connor Joe. This to third. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jack Sawinski.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Henry Davis. Misses inside. Ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball.
2-1.
That one almost got him. And the righty deals. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Robert moves under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. So they make short work of him there. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Pirates 11 and the White Sox nothing. Dowry Moreta comes on now.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Luis Robert now. The pitch. Outside low, and that's ball 1. Fastball for a strike.
1 ball.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
At the belt and fires. And that one is lifted in the air. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Here is Moncada, 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. On the ground to the left. Hayes to first.
Yep, he's out.
White Sox down to their final out.
The first baseman, number 25.
So 2 down now, and here is Andrew Vaughn. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Splits the plate, and the count is 0-2.
No ball. He's straight.
1 strike away. Up and in. It's a ball and 2 strikes. 2 down, nobody on. Outside low, and the count is even 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. 2-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 out, space is empty. Stays alive. Hit to right, and that should do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Pirates take this one in a blowout.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
11-0 your final score.
For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaub. Thanks for joining us.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Pirates, 10 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base. For the White Sox, no runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 7 runners on base. Knocked ball, 3 outs, and 3rd inning. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive safe safely.